What's up? Once again, the YouTube, Facebook, family, friends, supporters, everybody. Thank you so much, man, for your continued support. It's an absolute pleasure. Once again, Style Your Life with Michael Ferrera in 360 VR. As usual, you can look around the showroom, see some of the stuff that we're doing. And today's VR and Style Your Life tip is going to be on tech. As many of you know, family members, friends, and all the above, I love technology. It's kind of weird. And I just got my next device. I, have been rocking the Samsung S8 Plus for a while, or since launch, and now the new device has launched, S9 Plus, and I have that, which is right here. I literally have been so busy, I haven't had a chance to really dive into it, and now I want to do it. And I kind of been traveling and couldn't really switch a phone while I've been traveling, so I had to take time to devote and actually open the piece. Alexa, turn it down. So I hope you enjoy it. Well, more importantly, thank y'all, because you have all mentioned before. Last time we did the R, I used a GoPro, but I've graduated. I still use the GoPro a lot, but more importantly, I love the 360, and most of you all know that. Most of my content that I post on YouTube and Facebook is in 360, so continue to look around. Amongst all that, we have some dope new brands in the showroom, as you probably can see. We got this limited edition members only collection that came in, and the Champion stuff, and Sync Denim, and of course Michael Ferrera products, and Thread House. There's so many cool stuff. When you're in LA, if you need styling or dressing for whatever event, please come by. Sidebar, at the end of the day, I'm still a fashion designer, but I love technology. So here I am. I'm about to dive into this, open it up, and then we'll get into it. We'll see what it is. I'll be able to learn, and then I'll come back and share some more stuff. Last time you guys talked to me about my box cutter, I still have the same whack box cutter, but it's fine for me. It works. It gets to open me things that make me money. So I'm not mad at that. I'll use it to open. Can y'all hear that sound? Hopefully it doesn't bug you out. It seems loud to me. Maybe it's not loud to you. All right, so here we are, man. The unboxing of the full out. This is first week launch, S9. All right, so this is some paperwork stuff that probably have to do in regards to the phone. So here we are. Since it's 360, I don't need to move the camera. You all can look around and look down. I guess this is packaging. And you can see as I throw my trash away. You can look at that if you want on the floor. Device return. Okay, so this is how I return my S8. And then I guess this is the box and the mailing label for this phone. All right, I get that. Okay, I get that too. All right, so here we are. After all of the tissue and protection, I get that. That's important. Well, I can say it looks exactly like the box we did last season or last year when they launched this. And so that's cool. We always like the wow effect. I think last year was the wow effect because the box was new. Let's get that out of here. The box was new last year, but now that we've seen it, it's like, oh, okay. But still dope. The packaging is really cool. I will do my best to take this out. So here we are, S9 Plus, and wow, they definitely invest a lot in this packaging, so it's like snugs fit. All right, that's cool. So we'll leave that right there, and then looks like I'll probably have to subtly open this way just to protect the actual device rather than just rip it open. Alexa, stop. I don't know if that bugs you guys out or if you can hear that, but I can. I usually like to have some music in the background, but it's not necessary. All right, so looks like I may have already damaged the box, but whatever. At least I don't damage the item inside. That's the important piece. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Well, it looks dope. I guess it's so exciting. Yeah! That is beautiful. Man, see that? Screen is very similar. So what happens is on this device versus the S8, yes, they will look similar. I love the fact that I still have the edge screen, which is awesome for me, which is part of the reason why I like Samsung, like that edge screen that like takes a lot of risk. And for me, design is so important. As a fashion designer, design is so important. and the no home button, which Samsung initiated, I thought was cool. We definitely have touch sensor on the back as well. This year's camera is going to have a dual camera. That's kind of cool. So I'm not sure how we're going to be using it yet, but when you have dual cameras, I'm not sure if you're aware, but in film and television and technology sectors, like dual cameras allow for higher resolution. There have been some phones that have done dual cameras before, but this year it is on the Samsung with the touch sensor on the back. But it's just absolutely beautiful and sexy. Like, wow, I love it. So I can feel that it's a little bit heavier, just a tiny bit. Maybe if you didn't know it, it's still a light phone, but it definitely shrinked in height, so it's a little bit more accessible to reaching the navigation screen. But let's go ahead and power this joint on. I think since I'm in 360 VR, you all can see this. So, wow, this is going to be awesome. I understand, and one of the biggest features for me that I'm excited about is the RAM. So the RAM has increased up to 6 gigs, and that's going to be so valuable for me as an entrepreneur. I'm always multitasking and doing multiple things all at once, and that's going to help me out a lot. My wife makes fun of me because I like weird stuff like that. All right, so it looks like Bixby is already talking to me. They stuck with the Bixby Home. With those of you that use Samsung and other devices, if you don't, there's this extra button here that does the Bixby. I think that's cool. Hopefully it gets better. It says that it's gotten better this year. All right, so it's requiring me to get some Wi-Fi stuff all set up. I guess I'll figure that later. I just want to jump into the device. But man, it's just so beautiful. Yeah, man, I'm excited. So hopefully you're enjoying this VR tech launch. Skip anyway. All right, so I'm gonna skip anyway. This VR tech launch of the Samsung S9 Plus. Beautiful, beautiful device. Shorter in height. The screen is absolutely beautiful. One thing that I do like is it really maximizes the whole screen rather than that. I'm an Apple fan too. I use Apple and everything else, but on a mobile device, like literally like Samsung, in my opinion, on the design layout and the edge screen and so many other aspects are just really killer, which is why I love to stick with their device. This device is not been registered to an account. Do you want to connect this device to an account network? I guess I could figure that out later. I guess I should put the Wi-Fi in. I don't know. Let's see here. All right, well, rather than continually let you all, I guess I could skip this technical because I just want to get into device. That's the new thing with, I guess when you get new devices, you have to, set it all up, and that's not always the exciting part. All right. Into just again. Yeah, it's just not cool. It's just not cool. So as I set this thing up and transfer a lot of this content, I will just kind of hang tight. But man, so excited about this launch. I'm really looking forward to sharing some more content and details and features about this phone. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it looks similar, but you can tell that it's more comfortable on the hand. I could hold this one better, the new device, and the screen is the same size, and it's just more comfortable in the hand. Very subtle difference, but noticeable. Well, I guess the excitement is over. The beauty of the device itself, I think, is the most enjoyable right now. I think the inside of this, the RAM, the speed, and the camera, and all of the technical features that are inside of this phone is what's going to make it the most enjoyable. I'm not sure how to share that. I think it's going to be cool once I start diving into it. But the beauty and the resolution is so high. This one has 5,300 some odd types of pixels. It's just so amazing, and you could see the resolution is just fantastic. I'll dive into more of that stuff later. I think the inside of this device, you can't really see that. It's just the outside is beautiful, but the inside and the processor and the speed and all of the intricate details of the inside of this phone, is my opinion, is what makes it amazing outside of its beauty. So I'll figure out how to share that with you all at a later time, but as for now, I'm definitely going to enjoy the device. I think the wow factor is over now, and because it's so similar to the S8, it's the inside that matters. With the wow effect, I think with the box and the packaging and everything else in the S8, I think was one of the greatest things. But now, since we've seen a lot of it, it now comes to how you actually use and the functionality of the phone. But anyway, if you're liking this content, please subscribe to my YouTube page. Please like and please comment. I'll be editing this stuff in 360. A lot of this content and stuff that we do in 360. Thank you for watching. It allows us to make better content in the future just by practicing and doing stuff like this, so that we can do greater content in the future. But yours truly, again, for more information, check out michaelferrera.com. We will see you soon. Peace.